Woo! JV Nation. What's going on, beautiful people? It's a beautiful day, so I'm gonna do the It's a Beautiful Day dance, aka the Millie Rock. Hey. No, I'm just joking. Okay. First of all, disclaimer, I know I'm looking scruffy right now, so please, disregard what's going on in my life right now. I got a little situation here, but we're gonna take care of that in the future, alright? So now that we got that out of the way, if you guys aren't familiar with who I am, my name is Jeremiah Vegan. I am your host that does the most. I specialize in personal brand consulting, getting you an ideal of video marketing. I guess you could say I specialize in video marketing and teaching brands like bloggers and consultants and stuff like that to how to create an income online. And that's what I enjoy doing, and that's what I help you do. Okay. Now, in today's video, we're going to talk about this new thing that Facebook has implemented that everybody's talking about, and that is the Facebook Newsfeed update and how it would affect you as a brand and what you can do to still get organic traffic. Now, if you're not familiar with what's been happening is Facebook implemented a new strategy within their algorithm where they're focusing on friends and family. What this means for you is that you'll see stuff that are based around friends and family for the most part. And they're going to use the family as a priority now. So, for example, if you have a cousin that's having a baby, they're going to pop up. It's going to pop up in your newsfeed when you scroll through Facebook. If you are if you're having a wedding or know someone that's having a wedding or something like that, it's going to pop up in the newsfeed up top. I look like I'm showing up gang signs, but it's going to pop up at the top of the newsfeed. They're going to use that as a priority, and they're not going to focus on those outside brands and businesses and stuff like that. Okay, so no more of those funny videos and people selling you clothing unless it's an ad. Now, I will say that they're not blocking the content. From my understanding, they're just limiting the reach organically. Now, I personally think that they just want to focus on friends and family so they can make more money, because if businesses and brands and other business pages on Facebook are getting organic traffic because their pages are viral, that's going to decrease the likelihood of them doing an ad. They want them to buy more ads, right? It's, at the end of the day, they're a business. Can't be mad at them. But let me go over this article with you guys on what I'm talking about, and I'm gonna kind of briefly go over it, okay? In short, and this is, by the way, this is referenced in New York Times. Facebook is changing. What does that mean for your news feed? A lot of this stuff is opinionated, a lot of it's facts, but we just gonna go with some of the things that I feel are more factual, okay? In short, you'll see more posts from friends that have sparked lively debates in the comments. So let me read it again. In short, you'll see more posts from friends that have sparked lively debates in the comments. And you'll see fewer cooking videos from brands and publications. Prioritizing what your friends and family share is a part of an effort by Facebook to help people spend time on the site in what it thinks is a more meaningful way. Facebook is making the changes by tinkering under the hood, reconfiguring its algorithms that guess what you may be most interested in. Here's what it means for you. Publishers and brands are the losers. Facebook is not being coy about this. Those third-party organizations that took over large swaths of your news feeds years ago, sites that post funny pictures and memes, sell your clothing, or deliver articles around the world will have the visibility of their posts scaled back under the new arrangement. Okay, so what this means is, like I was saying, that they are focusing more so on friends and family. Okay, so I think that they still want engagement. They still want engagement, but they're not focusing. Hold on, I'll mess up the continuity. So they're not focusing on outside brands as much. So if you really want to still get organic traffic, the best thing to do is engage, create engagement within Facebook groups and stuff like that. And that's what is going to segue me into my next point that I'm going to make. You can still find success within Facebook if you are engaging. For example, what you can do is what you can do is pretty much based on your niche. Okay, you want to add yourself with around like-minded people relevant towards your niche. For example, if you have a hair boutique store or have a online hair store, you want to obviously surround yourself with people who are most interested in that. And ways that you can do that would be to add yourself in different Facebook groups, go on influencers' Facebook pages, add them as friends, speak to them, reach out to them, and create a rapport, build relationships, ask them, answer questions, create conversations. Do not sell anything, okay? I can't stress that enough. Do not sell, especially in Facebook groups, because Facebook groups aren't for necessarily selling, they're for leveraging and for networking. So what you want to do is you want to add value into these groups without necessarily looking for sales right off of the bat. You just want to build connections. That's what you should be focusing on. So if you're into hair, what you want to do is you want to add yourself into different hair groups or whatever the case may be. And I'm using hair as an example, so just apply this to you. All right. So depending on whatever your niche is. So you want to go into groups and you want to add yourself into these groups. Once you get accepted, depending on what their rules are, read the admin's rules, please. Don't just start posting anything, because you're going to get yourself kicked out. That's counterproductive. Just go by the rules, add value, respond to different people's questions, add tips, create posts that are educating people, and get people to like your post and develop a conversation. That's really it. And what's going to happen is you're going to cause engagement. You're going to build a rapport with people. And then once people start liking your post, you can start reaching out to them. Hey, girl, however you want to do it. I talk to you, message them, talk to them, see what's been going on. Actually, genuinely help them. Once you start once you start giving more than you're receiving, you're gonna start seeing you're gonna see like the universe, attaching themselves to you. Okay, so let me give you guys a quick tip on what I mean when I say this. All right, so let's go on the Facebook group, right? This is a dropshipping Facebook group that I was in. And what I did was I surrounded myself with like-minded people. I created a new personal page, right? I don't look at Facebook as a place to network anymore, not network, but for personal reasons anymore. And I look at it more so as a business and just building relationships with like-minded people. So if I have friends, I don't mind making friends or whatever, like families or if friends and family, they know how to reach me, I'll reach out to them. But for Facebook and other social media platforms, it's pretty much business for me. If I make friends on these social media platforms, that's actually great because they're like-minded people. So instead of having 1,200 friends that are friends and family and stuff like that, I'd rather surround myself with 1,200 like-minded people personally. So if I make a post, it's automatically going to be a high targeted friends list because there's so many people that are already interested in what I'm interested in. So what I did was I did like a simple basic post with just text where I just gave a really good tip, and boy, this is a gem, and about drop shipping, right? And I got about 25 likes on that. So what you can do is you can obviously respond to these people, great tip, thank you very much. You got any nuggets you want to share? I'm going to post some more content in this too, and kind of engage and respond and kind of develop more of a conversation. And you just build a rapport within the comments, okay? And what you can also do is you can go to the like page, right? Look who's liked it. 25 people like it. This group has 22,000 members in it, okay? So shout out to the person who put this group together as well. The admin, you're awesome. Great networking opportunity to help people. And what I did was I just add people. This setting is so easy. Facebook makes it easy for you to just add people. You can just go down the list, whoever likes your post and whoever's liking a lot of your posts and your content, you're just going to add them. A lot of these people are my friends already. So let's say, look, friend request sent, friend request sent, friend request sent, Friend request sent. Friend request sent. Okay, sometimes it might ask you, you can list, you know, different options. Sometimes it'll ask you if this person, if you're sure this person is your friend, stuff like that, because they want to make it, they want to try to limit your spam. So but I would, like I was saying, you're not going to spam anybody, okay? You're just going to add them as friends, because that doesn't work. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't work. So if you guys don't want to listen to me, you're going to see that it doesn't work. And you're just going to mess it up for everybody, because Facebook might be catching on to that, and they might change the way you add people as friends. So we don't want to do that. Add as friend. You know, sometimes depending on what it is, I might, if I see a person post on here before, some people you can't add as a friend because they got like a following. So I think this is what this means, the follow button means or whatever. And you want to just add people as friends. I don't add everybody, especially if I seen them in the groups and stuff like that, because everybody isn't necessarily interested in what you're interested in. They might just like something that you said in that post. So just kind of keep that in mind and use everything under your discretion. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about is giving people stuff. Okay, let me put it back on me for a second. And I'm gonna try to make this quick. I only got about 5 minutes. Give something of value. Give tips. Get information. Give free gifts to people. Free gifts. Okay? And I'm going to show you guys quickly what I mean when I say give people gifts. I'm going to give people gifts, and you could forward people to like a website or some kind of lead capturing page where you're capturing their emails. You need to be capturing their emails somehow. You need to build a list full of emails or ways to stay in contact with your ideal audience once you build a rapport. Now you're going to be talking to these people personally, okay? So you want to build an audience, develop a rapport, and create a way to contact them. So if something happens to the platform, you still have that. Email listing, building an email list is so vital because that is technically the only thing that you own on social media. So don't put your eggs in one basket when you're dealing with social media, because just like what happened now, they can change their algorithm and mess your whole operation up. So keep that in mind, all right? And the way that you can do that is give content, you know, on your website. If people like what you say, they're going to reach out to you. I have so many people reach out to me, and I only got like 150 friends right now asking me for my website, and I don't even like to promote myself because I don't have enough content that I'm comfortable sharing yet. So for example, shout out to the Builder brand. Okay, I don't want to mess up her name, but she is awesome for putting this this platform up. Arsha Jones, I really enjoy this platform. Okay, so shout out to you. So one thing that she did was, let me move this over a little bit. Let me try to go fast because I only got 2 minutes before I have to head out. Beautiful lady here, and she is giving value. Okay, let's build a brand, launch a profitable online store. It's straight to the point. You understand what she's talking about. You understand what it is that you're going to be getting, an idea on what you're going to be getting. Then she has download the ultimate guide e-commerce website audit with 4 actionable tasks to review before you go live. So boom, you click on that, and what's going to prompt you to is a checklist, a free checklist that will be emailed to you. I already got the checklist, so I'm not going to be going into it as much. But that's a way for you to, you know, get your thing going on, right? So, well, I'm not making no sense. So look, this is the checklist. If you want this checklist, put in your email, download the checklist, she'll send you the email. What she's doing is she's capturing your email. So she's going to be able to contact you if something were to happen to Facebook, and she can promote products, parts, different services, whatever she wants to do, she's able to do it because she's keeping track of it. Okay, it's another website that I want to show you guys, but I'm getting ready to wrap it up, and I'm probably going to do another part 2 of this video. So, oh, I had a little hiccup there. So, if you really want to, if you enjoyed this video, you guys like my content, if you're watching this on Facebook, make sure that you go on my page and press see first so you can see all of my posts. And if you're on YouTube, I want you to comment below what you think about this, and I'll go from there. Peace.